Should you charge by the day, hour, or image? And this is a question that was brought in by one of you guys. If there's something you don't know, pop it in the comments below and I'll make a video to answer it. Or if it's a quick one, I'll just answer it beneath for you. So how should you be charging? And there are a couple of answers to this, and it depends on the type of business you have. So let's start with what I do. I shoot commercial ad campaigns. We charge by the day. There'll be a set fee per day. And then from that set fee, we'll add usage and all the extra costs around it. So I have a day rate. We then charge for line items such as digital capture, my producer, my assistant first, assistant second, my digital tech. We charge for image processing. We charge for previews. We charge for retouching. We charge for studio use, we charge for equipment usage, and then any external crew that are required, stylists, styling assistants, home economists, that sort of thing. That's how we charge. And then what we do is we work out from the brief how many days it will take. So if there's a 20 image brief, we might say, well, that looks like 3 days plus a pre-lighting day. And, depending on the complexities of it. And that comes from experience. I look at something and I go, that's going to take roughly that long. I do get it wrong. I got it wrong recently. It was a nightmare because I got it wrong in the worst possible way, in that it took longer than I said it would. And obviously when you've got all these extra moving elements, that can be tens and tens of thousands of pounds a day. And you don't really want to mess that up. Now, another way to work, if you happen to have an e-commerce studio where you're doing high volume, low quality, nothing wrong with that. It's a good business. You charge per image. You'll be like, well, if you want 3 angles of each product for 1 to 10 products, it costs £90 an image. For 10 to 50 products, it costs £70 an image, because obviously there's scales of efficiency. That's how I'd charge for that. If I were a local event photographer, I'd probably charge by the hour. Right, so you want me at your event for 4 hours, I'm £90 an hour, this is how much it'll cost. Oh, that's too much? Why don't I come an hour later? Or why don't I leave an hour earlier? Or whatever it may be, and that's how you can negotiate that. So there is no hard and fast way which you must charge, but I do think there are certain types of photographer that can charge in different ways. Likewise, a wedding photographer, I used to shoot weddings when I started out, which is something I try and hide from now. I just charge for the job, not for the day, not for time, not for images, the job. Your wedding will cost £3,000. Because on someone's wedding day, they don't want to worry about overtime and additional edits and all that stuff. They just want to know the job is done. I will be there from whatever time in the morning to whatever time at night. I will be there. Your job will be done. If you want more commercial photography information like this, do hit subscribe to my channel. It's what we talk about. We talk about the business photography, commercial photography, and the odd tidbit of technical information. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.